Alright, today I want to take a look at a ratchet set from Kobalt. This is their three-piece set that it's actually 90 teeth per ratchet. And I'm going to basically show you what comes in this package compared to what I have here, and see what the differences are, if any. I wanted to try a 90 tooth ratchet, and I was looking at a single 3/8 90 tooth ratchet, and a single ratchet goes for about $20, I think, 19 something, and well, they vary. But I saw these online from Lowe's. It's a three-piece lifetime guarantee 90 tooth ratchet, and the reason I decided to pick these up today was because for the price of for the price of one ratchet, I got three instead. Well, almost, give or take, $10. So for $29, 29 and change, I was able to get three ratchets instead of just one. So this is what the packaging is, and this is the number 0840023. These are the Pro90 ratchet. Everything else they had was a single ratchet, and since I wanted to try the 90 tooth ratchet, this was just what seems to be a better deal to me, but your mileage will vary, of course. And I have my other sets of ratchets here to compare them to. I already did a video on my EC red ratchets. They don't have the quick release on these, but I have them here so I can compare them. And on this side I have the two Craftsman, the 1/4 and the 3/8 from my Craftsman kit, and here I have my EP Auto ratchet that came with that set, which is very close to what this is. I already opened it up, but I want to show you the packaging and what this ratchets come in. I already opened it, so let me see if I can get this going again. And yeah, this packaging is like the weirdest packaging, but it works, I guess, for what it is. Not that that really matters too much, but let's see if I can get this out without tearing everything apart. So again, this is lifetime guarantee. That's the other reason I went with those. Here's what the box looks like. Let me see if the camera will catch this. And you can go ahead and pause it there. The only thing that you have to notice on this, it is made in China. It's not Taiwan. So that was the only questionable aspect, I guess you can say. I mean, compared to the Taiwan. But that's what that is. And here's the ratchet. As you can see, the EP version, it's exactly the same length. It says 90 on it. It's kind of dirty. I don't know. That's like that looks like the texture on the impact sockets, the black impact sockets. So it's kind of, it's not rubbing on my finger, but that's the only weird thing on this. And the bottom, the same thing. But other than that, the ratchets are very similar. And I say similar because they are not the same ratchet. As you can see, this head is a little slimmer than the Kobalt. And the length, it's a little longer on the Kobalt than that ratchet. This is the closest ratchet I have to compare with, so that's why I'm showing you this. Also on here, this is thinner and this is thicker, and everything else is similar. They're both serviceable, and they both have that quick release. On here, let me show you the ball bearing here. The spring tension is about the same, and as you can see, the thickness is also the same. It doesn't say that they're low profile at all. Nope, there's no low profile anything. It says improved precision in tight spaces. That's about it. Lifetime guarantee. Anyways, there's no low profile anything. The reason I say that is because the Easy Red are supposed to be low profile, but they're actually about the same. So I guess it depends on who you ask what low profile is. You know what? Let me get him out of this plastic case here, because there's nothing on here. Yeah, it's just a plastic box, so may not be the best storage, but here they are. My quarter, just to give you an idea of what the sizes are. So you can see this is the Easy Red half, and this is the half from see the length is quite big. This is my flexible Easy Red, so this is quite chunkier than that, even though they're both half, but this isn't flexible. Here's the 3/8. The head, it's about the same. Oh, that's what I wanted to show you. The heads, they're about the same thickness, so it's pretty heavy. They're not light. So that's that. And this is the 3/8. Yeah, the 3/8. This one doesn't have the quick release, but they're about the same thickness. So the levers are not too bad. This one I've been playing with, and it's definitely not as smooth as the Easy Red. I tried tightening it and loosening, and this one's still kind of a little not the best, but it works. This one I haven't touched, so it works fine for the quarter. And the half I haven't touched either, but that one's kind of, it's okay, it's not bad. Now with that said, that's what I wanted to show you, the comparison, that they look similar, but this is a little fatter than that one, and like thickness it's about the same and the length's the same, which means that, let me move these for a minute. So let's see here, this is my EP ratchet that goes in here, and this is the 90 tooth ratchet from Kobalt, and I can actually use it here as well, so that's kind of cool. I was hoping it would be a little longer, but I guess they're all the same length, so it does fit if I decide to go that route. So that's why I wanted to show you those two there, because these two are very similar. It's just a little wider there on the head. And moving on here, this is the Craftsman. So this is definitely the Kobalt, as you can see here, and the Craftsman. So the Craftsman's definitely lighter, even though it's a little wider. The Craftsman is definitely lighter than pretty much all of these. Well, anything's lighter than those, but Craftsman's lighter than this, but this one are finer. And then you have the quarter. You can see the head is quite chunkier there. The length's the same. The thickness, definitely Kobalt, it's a little thicker. I don't know if you can tell on the camera there, but it's just a tiny bit. So, Craftsman, let's start there. That's what it sounds like. It's pretty coarse. The 90 tooth. 90 tooth is pretty smooth there on both sides. The Craftsman 3/8, very coarse, still works fine. The Kobalt 3/8, and they feel good. I already tried this one with the, I think I was putting a fender on, and didn't give me any problems, so that was fine. So this is very similar, so should be okay. I do like the 90 tooth. Sounds really good. Feels good. These are definitely heavier than that. That's for sure. Not a lot, but you can definitely tell. I already heard that one. And that's what the bottom looks like on both. I hope that comes on there. And they do have the serial numbers on the bottom. This one's a 337307. This one's 337308. And this one is 337309, which is kind of neat. Their numbering is in order and with each one, so that's kind of nice. They're not all over the place for that particular set. Let me see, what else did I want to cover? The handle, obviously, it's just so metal handle here. You know, these are numbers here. 0817, 0817, 0817. I have no idea what that is. And of course, I'm going back to the only information I have on here. Trying to see if it says chrome vanadium, which I assume it would be, but I may be wrong. Could just be steel. Don't know. Yeah, there's nothing else I can tell you from this box. That's pretty much all you get. Obviously I haven't used them, just got them today. Works fine. And here's the, let me do it this way. Let me show you the top of them. All of these are quick release, as you can see, all of them. Even the Craftsman. It's a lot smaller here though, on the Craftsman. So this is kind of nice. I like the bigger one. It's easier to press. This one I really have to put my nail in there to get it out. Although I've hardly used this. I don't think I've ever used this. So now I probably just use that. This one's higher, which is nice. On the individual Kobalt ratchets, the buttons were actually lower, like flush with the edges, and I didn't like that. I actually prefer these. Some people may say you could bump it by accident. Maybe you could, but it's not that much. So, and you know, after working with these under the car with grease and everything, that I couldn't get my 10mm out of that one. I definitely prefer the quick release. Something you'll find out really quick once you start working on something. So that's the other reason I decided to just get these. Mainly because of the 90 tooth, not because it was a 3-pack, but if you think about it, $10 each versus a $20 for one. How good they are, I don't know, but for occasional wrenching, I think they'll be okay. So far, all the reviews I read were pretty good. That was the other reason I decided to try them, or get them. And yeah, this is my set of ratchets from just recently that I decided to get, especially for some very tight areas that I was wrenching quite a bit on this one just to get that bolt in there. That's why I wanted to try the 90. The 120 XPs were from Gear Wrench. I didn't like because they don't have a quick release on those, and I didn't see anything smaller in price, so they're pretty up there for some reason. And then I also went to AutoZone, I think, to look at some of them, and you know, it is different. You know, some of them are from Taiwan, but for the 3 that you get for the price, I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer, especially if you don't do it every day. I mean, I think this have worked very well for me. I really enjoyed the flex on them a lot. Unfortunately, these don't have the quick release, but I can definitely put quite a bit of torque on them, so I'm happy to have them anyways. But this is my new set, which I just got, and this is my other set, or from my other kit. And then I still have this extra one here with the kit. So that's 9 ratchets in all, and I think I have pretty much more than enough than what I need now. So I don't expect to buy any more if these hold up, which hopefully they will. And the best part is that they are lifetime guarantees, so we'll see how that works out. But I wanted to cover these because I couldn't find any videos on this particular set of ratchets, and like usual, sometimes you just find them and you have to test them out yourself. Everything here is fine. That's the other thing I should try at least. Just show you how easy they go in there. There's hardly any wobble on this actually compared to these. Well, that's not much. It's about the same. Sorry, but see, they won't go in by themselves. They go in very easy. They won't come out either. So that's working the way it's supposed to be. Here, I'll do it this way so you can see. It's not hard to take the sockets out. Let me see what else here. We'll try the Craftsman with the same one just to show you. Same thing. And then the well, this one doesn't have it, so, but you can see they hold up pretty good. Anyways, I already did a video on those, so I'm not going to talk too much about those. But that's what you get on the set for the Kobolts 3 ratchet set. They had a few of them in there. They are heavy, as I mentioned. I don't think I needed another half, but you know, it came in a kit, so it's just one of those things. And they're all 90 teeth, as you can see here. They all say 90 on them. If I can get the glare out. So there you go. That's the Kobalt 3-piece ratchet set.